Good day to you, sir. I am Sarah Katulong, second year student of BASE IT.
And for today's video, I will make a critic or I will give some opinions about the Lord de Vera's third-part documentary video on the DFA and the West Philippine Sea. Today, I want to share my thoughts on Lord de Vera's eye-opening three-part documentary about the Department of Foreign Affairs and the ongoing West Philippine Sea dispute. This isn't just a political issue, it's something that resonates deeply with our identity as Filipinos. So, let's dive in. First off, I have to say, my initial impression was one of urgency. De Veras really captures the gravity of the situation, making it clear that this is about more than just land and water. It's about our future as a nation. The visuals combined with the storytelling really struck a chord with me, sparking both pride and concern for our sovereignty. One of the most significant points he makes is about the balance of power in the region. The West Philippine Sea isn't just a body of water, it is a vital route for trade and resources. He also highlights the historical injustices that have led us to where we are today, which I found really insightful. Speaking of history, I appreciated how De Vera outlines the background of the dispute. He talks about treaties, colonization, and the post-war era, which really helped me understand why pensions are so high today. It's fascinating and a bit disheartening to see how our past continues to shape our present. Now, let's talk about the diplomatic strategies he discusses. De Vera showcases how the Philippines is trying to navigate these murky waters, forming alliances and seeking international support. He makes it clear that pursuing legal avenues like the Hague ruling is crucial, but it's not without its challenges, especially when it's facing a giant like China. The documentary also dives into the rules of other nations, particularly China and the United States. It's eye-opening to see how global politics impact our local issues. It really drives home the idea that we're all interconnected in this struggle. When it comes to national security, De Vera emphasizes how important the West Philippine Sea is for our sovereignty. He discusses potential threats like military presence and aggressive territorial claims, which really made me think about how these challenges affect every Filipinos. On a personal note, this documentary has truly deepened my understanding of the West Philippine Sea dispute. It's made me realize that this isn't just a political issue, it's about who we are as a nation. It's vital for us to stay informed and engaged, not just for ourselves but for our future generations. To wrap up, Lord de Vera's documentary isn't just informative, it's a call to action. It reminds us how essential it is to understand these issues. I highly encourage you all to watch it and reflect on what it means for us as Filipinos. Thanks for tuning in, and let's keep this conversation alive. The Philippines should stand firm in its defense of the West Philippine Sea to safeguard its sovereignty, secure valuable economic resources, protect the environment, and ensure national security and adherence to international law. That is for my video, sir. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.
Why are there continuous conflicts between the Philippines and China? In the western Pacific Ocean, there is a 3.5 million square kilometer area that China calls the South China Sea and the Philippines calls the West Philippine Sea. China claims this area based on their so-called 9-dash line, asserting it belongs to China. The Philippines, however, asserts its rights to an exclusive economic zone and continental shelf based on the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, and the two sides have been at odds for decades. This area is rich in oil and natural gas reserves and is also one of the world's busiest shipping lanes. Controlling its sovereignty would provide a country with significant economic, military, and strategic advantages. The sovereignty dispute involves multiple countries and regions, including China, the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan.